So first off, I want to thank the 2 new subscribers over the weekend. Woohoo! 26 subscribers! Guys, we're growing! But seriously, it made my weekend. It really, really did. I love that. I love new people. I mean online. New people in real life scare the heck out of me. And if you notice, my bangs are on my face because I'm trying to hide this monstrosity. Apparently my face wants to become a unicorn and is trying to grow its horn in a very... it's supposed to be right here, not like right there. So I'm vain and trying to hide my flaws that look like mountains growing out of my forehead. And I wanted to talk to you guys today about, hey, dogs, kid, knock it off. Both of you. You were cute in the last video, now it's my turn. So, that's weird. She just threw her ball in the back of the truck. Okay. So, I just woke up from a 3-hour nap with my baby boy. That's seen right there. Dog ball. And lately, it just goes to show me that I can leave the past behind. Pickles, don't chew on that. I can leave the past behind. I can stop talking to people. I moved away. But it doesn't stop them from entering your dreams. Ever since the whole ordeal with people like 6 years ago, I stopped talking to a couple people. It ended bitterly, and I just wanted to move on, so I just stopped talking. I stopped having contact and just moved on with my life, got married, moved away. These bangs in my eyes are driving me crazy, but I don't want you guys to look at it the whole time. So I just moved on, but ever since then, I would have periods of dreams of these people. And it's not just about them. It's not like they're coming to talk to me. It's like I'll be dreaming about something really cool, and then they'll just walk all around in the background. They'll never talk to me. They'll never make contact, but they're just swarming around there in the back of my brain. And it just goes to show you, you can move, you can leave. You can't leave your past behind. Your past is part of you, unfortunately. Especially if you do something really crazy like murder somebody in the past. But I hope there's no murderers out there. That wasn't like the main thing. That's just been on my head, my brain. This part of me lately. But what I really wanted to talk about today. In my church, we have a lot of handicapped people. Mentally and physically handicapped people that are just, I mean, they're the sweetest. They're children. And we have some Down syndrome. We have cerebral palsy. Got 2 kids with that. And they're just the sweetest people. They're so, so sweet. Royal, could you find a softer toy, please, Bubba boy? Apparently not. Honey, that's not what you should be playing with right now. Oh. How about we move it onto the carpet so it doesn't make such a big noise? I'm gonna put it right here. See, it still makes noise, just not loud. Thank you. And so I'm watching these people, and I've been in the church, this part of the church, the ward, for 2 years since we've moved here. I mean, I've been a part of the church all my life, but in this little section of the church, this town's church right here, for 2 years. So I've got to know their families and their stories and stuff, and they're just the sweetest people. And you can't help but look at them and feel sorry because, you know, you're so blessed to have all this stuff in your life. And then I got a little bit angry. I got angry at handicapped children. There you go. That's very Christian of me. No. I got angry because you can look at them and you can know that their life's hard because of their outward appearance. You can tell that, you know, they have lots of struggles because just the way they look. Like physically. Oh, he found something hard to throw it against. Smart boy. And then I'm like, how is that fair to people who have mental, like, not just like mental, like, you can tell when somebody's like severely mentally retarded. And I'm not bashing on, mentally retarded or like people with cerebral palsy or Down syndrome. I love those people. They are the blessed spirits of this world. They definitely are. But what I want to talk about is that when you have anxiety, depression, OCD, your actions sometimes give you away, but most of the time people don't know that you're struggling. They don't know, and so they think, oh, you're just being difficult, or you're just being a drama queen, or you're just being shy or quiet or just picky or standoffish. They don't know that you're struggling. And I wish that we are marked somehow so people can be like, oh, look at that poor person, they struggle so much, instead of be like, suck it up, Nancy, you can do this. When you saying you can't do this and you really know you can't do this, like go talk in public, and people are like, oh, you're just being nervous, you can do it, and you're like about to have a heart attack and die. And I don't know, I hope you guys can understand what I'm saying. It's not that I'm envious of those that are handicapped. It's not that it's not really have anything to do with them. I'm just using them as an example because you can tell, first off, oh, these people have a hard life, or they have a harder life than I do. And, maybe they don't have a hard life. They don't think their life's hard because this is all their life they've ever known. And they're happy with the life they have. But that's why I look at them, I'm like, oh, their families, their whole family is just, it's a hard life for them. And that's just my opinion. I hope I haven't offended anybody that has anybody with loved ones or friends, those problems. I do admire their families and the people that go through that, because they have a special place up in heaven just for them because they chose to come down in this type of body. That's not my understanding. I don't want to start a political or religious kind of debate on this. You guys have been pretty good so far. The things that I've talked about, no one's ever been like, you shouldn't have said that or whatever. You guys are awesome for watching my videos and not critiquing the things that I say, because honestly, what I say usually doesn't mean what I mean half the time, because I can't get it out to come out right. But I'm just saying, people don't understand how much we suffer because it doesn't show. Like, we don't have physical, problems, usually. You can look anxious, or you can do something that shows your OCD sometimes, but they don't understand the anguish that goes on inside your head, the problems, the thoughts, the worries, the paranoia. You can't really tell, the extent of it, because a lot of people are either really good at hiding it, or other people aren't really good at picking up those cues. We just don't understand it. And I want to say that, I understand your suffering. You're suffering in silence. You're suffering from a mental problem that's not a mental retardation problem, so people don't understand it. They can't look at you and be like, oh man, I feel so sorry for them. And I don't want pity, really, I don't. But they can't look at you and be like, man, they're struggling right now. Unless they completely picked up on all your cues, or know you really, really well, and know that you're having anxiety attack, or that you're really, really depressed, or that you're having this freak out because something is touching something else and you can't stand it. I've had all of those, and no one's picked up on my cues. Not like I really would want attention, but it's just, it's nice to have someone be like, if you are struggling. I would never go to someone, really, unless it's my husband. I would never be like, I'm really struggling, can I talk to you? I'm just not that type of person to reach out in hopes that someone's going to help me. But if you guys are the type of person, I know it takes all types in this world. If you are that type of person, I know it would be so great for someone to be like that. And I just want to say, I understand your suffering. We suffer in silence. We suffer without people knowing half the time. And it's hard to do that. Because sometimes I do want pity. Be like, man, you had a really rough day. You didn't have anything bad happen to you, but in your head you've been going through a lot of stuff. And and just to have that be like, oh, I see that you're going through this. I feel sorry that your day didn't go better. Just to have someone see that would be nice. And I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. We suffer in silence as anxiety, depression, OCD, whatever you have. That's something that's like more emotional and mental than you can really tell. Like, you look like a normal person, but what's going on inside your head is like a war, zone. And I'm just using handicapped people as the examples. I hope you guys aren't offended by anything. Because really, when I say things like this, I really don't mean any kind of offense on anything. I'm just trying to get my point across, and I use poor examples. But that's what's just going through my head yesterday, and I really wanted to record it, but I was like half dressed and half asleep, and I'm like, probably not a good time. I'll probably get more views that way, but this isn't about views. It's about showing people that I understand what they're going through, and I'm getting better so you guys can get better. Not I'm getting better so you guys can get better, but I know that I can get better, so I'm giving you the hope that you can get better too. Also, just on a completely different note, I watched over the weekend like 5 different times. My husband caught me twice, and it was very embarrassing because I was singing along to Dr. Horrible sing-along blog. I'm going to go watch it again later today while I'm making dinner. Oh my holy Hannah Montana, blobbity blob, that was awesome. If you have Netflix Instant Queue, you go look it up. It's 46 minutes or something. The music, if you like musicals, it's Neil Patrick Harris. He is an awesome actor. I've enjoyed him in multiple things. He actually directed it while, this is what my brother told me, so if it's wrong, blame him. While all the writers went on strike, a couple years back, he has decided we don't need writers to make awesome content. He wrote it. He wrote it and directed it, I think. And he did a magnificent job. The music is just so addicting. It gets stuck in your head and you're humming along even though you don't really know the words, and you watch it like 6 more times and you're singing along every single character. I love his songs. What's his Hammer Face? Not so much. I don't really like his songs. But Dr. Horrible sing-along blog. I bet he got a lot of views on YouTube. It should have been sing-along vlog because he was doing a video take on it, not writing. I woke up, ever since I gave birth, my voice, like yesterday, I was singing in church with my little primary kids, and I lost my voice. My voice kept on going in and out, and I was cracking, and all the little kids, I teach 4-year-olds, and they kept on like looking over at me. They're like, "Is she okay?" Then I scared some of them, but I scare them all the time. They love it. So I talk a lot. Welcome to my new vlog. Actually, no. Welcome new people to my vlog. There we go. I'm also dyslexic and dyscalcular. I'm also just really weird. Yeah. So there you go. There you have it. I just talked a lot. I'm really dehydrated because my son decided, while we take a nap, why not eat? So I'm like, I hate it when he eats while we sleep together, because I wake up and I'm like, what? The bus just hit me. Actually, no, I'm very, very desperately dehydrated because he decided to drink all my boob juice. I also had a dream about what you call it? Shea tarts. I took the place of Suntard. Then we went out for pizza. Then Suntard got really ticked off because it was his favorite pizza place, and I was trying to eat all the pizza before he got back. And it was really weird. Look, a baby. Oh, I only have a minute left. I've been talking for a long time. Probably just trying to, clarify what I'm talking about. I have nothing else to say. Have a great day. Things will get better. I will talk to you tomorrow. Goodbye.